In this tutorial, I will be showing you how to crochet this textured baby blanket. For materials, you'll need some lightweight number 3 yarn. I'm using the brand We Love Yarn, but any lightweight number 3 yarn would work. You can find the weight of the yarn at the back of the ball. The yardage for this blanket can be found in the pattern, which is in the link in the description below. You also need a 3.75mm crochet hook. To start your blanket, we will start by making a slip knot and then chaining 162 chains. This is for a blanket that measures approximately 30 by 35 inches. For your first row, or your foundation row, you will work one single crochet stitch in the second chain from your hook. And then you will work one single crochet in each chain across all the way till the end. Once you reach the end of your chain, chain 3 and turn. For row 2, you will work one double crochet stitch in each of the first 3 stitches. You'll work one double crochet in that stitch and in the following 2 stitches. And then you will work a diagonal double crochet across your stitches in the first of those 3 stitches. So the same place where you made that first stitch. You're going to yarn over, insert your hook into the same place as that first stitch. Grab your yarn, pull it across your other stitches, and then you're just going to finish your double crochet stitch. Pull through 2 loops, pull through 2, and that's your double crochet diagonal stitch, or your diagonal DC. So now you'll skip the next stitch and work a double crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. And then you will work another diagonal DC in that first stitch. The first of those 3 stitches. So pull your yarn across and complete your double crochet stitch. And then you skip the next stitch, and you'll repeat that all the way across. Once you reach the end of your row, you will work one double crochet in your last stitch. So you'll have to skip that one stitch after that repeat, and then work a double crochet in your last stitch. Chain 3 and turn. For row 3, you will skip the first stitch and work one double crochet stitch in each of the next 3 stitches. Then you will work your diagonal double crochet in the same place as your first stitch. Skip the next stitch, work one double crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. Then work your diagonal double crochet in the first of those 3 stitches, skip the next stitch, and repeat all the way across. When you get to the end of row 3, you will work 1 double crochet in the chain 3 space of the previous row. See that loop? Then you will chain 3 and turn. And you will repeat this row, row 3, 83 more times, or until the blanket is as long as what you want it. When you reach the final row, you won't chain and turn, but rather you will start working down the side of your blanket for your border. When you come to the end of your final row, chain 3, and working along the side of your blanket now, work 2 single crochet in the first space at the end of the row. And you will work 2 single crochet in the end of each row until the end of this side. Once you get to the end, turn, and on the next side in the first chain space, work 1 single crochet, chain 2, 1 single crochet for your corner, and then work 1 single crochet in the chain from the foundation row in every chain across until you get to the corner. In the last chain, you will work 1 single crochet, chain 2, 1 single crochet, and then you will turn to work on side 3. For this side, you will work 2 single crochet in the space at the end of each row. Once you reach the end of side 3, turn, and on side 4 in the first stitch, work 1 single crochet, chain 2, 1 single crochet to round your corner, and then work 1 single crochet in each stitch across. Once you get back to the beginning, slip stitch in the beginning chain to join. For round 2, chain 2, work 5 double crochets in the same place as where you slip stitched. And then you will work 1 double crochet in the back loop of the next stitch. Sometimes the 5 double crochets can kind of cover up the stitch that comes after them, so make sure you're looking for that. And then work 1 double crochet in the front loop of the next stitch, and you'll just repeat that all the way to the next corner. 1 back loop double crochet, 1 front loop double crochet till the corner. Once you reach the corner, work 5 double crochets in the chain of that corner. And you're going to repeat this all the way around the edge of the blanket, working 5 double crochets in the corner, and then along the side you'll work 1 back loop double crochet and then a front loop double crochet, just alternating back and forth until you reach the next corner. Once you get back to the beginning, slip stitch to your chain to join. For round 3, chain 2 and work 1 back loop single crochet in every stitch around the edge of your blanket until you get back to the beginning. Once you reach the beginning, slip stitch into your chain to join. Then you can take your scissors and cut your yarn, leaving a tail to weave in. And then you can either use a tapestry needle and thread your yarn tail through that needle and weave your end into your blanket, or you can do as I'm doing and just use your crochet hook to weave in the tail until it's woven in as far as you would like. And there you have a simple textured blanket that's easy to work up with a nice border. If you want a blanket with a different border, you can refer to the pattern. There's 2 borders included. Again, see the link in the description below for the pattern. If you want to get it from our Etsy shop, it will include the second border with this delicate wavy edge that's quite pretty. And the pattern will also have a chart for how many chains you would need if you wanted to make a bigger blanket, how much yarn you would need, the yardage, so you know when you're purchasing yarn how much yarn you need to buy. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy that. Thanks for watching.